Ladies and gentlemen, in a world where everyone is eager to announce their every move, there lies an underrated and misunderstood power, the power of secrecy. We live in a time where success seems to be measured by likes, shares, and public recognition. But let me tell you, the most transformative growth doesn't happen under the spotlight. It happens in the shadows, away from the noise, where your ambitions are shielded from the judgment and opinions of others. Silence, my friends, is not a sign of weakness, it's a tool of immense strength. When you choose to move in silence, you don't do it because you're hiding, you do it because you're protecting something precious. You protect your vision, your energy, and your focus from the distractions of the outside world. Secrecy allows you to work without the weight of others' expectations, without the constant need for validation. It lets you create your own narrative, one that isn't influenced by the doubts or skepticism of those around you. Because let's face it, not everyone needs to know your every step. Sometimes it's more powerful to let them see your results, not your process. True power doesn't seek recognition. It doesn't need applause. The most successful people in this world know that the road to greatness isn't paved with public acknowledgement, it's paved with private sacrifices, quiet discipline, and relentless dedication that no one else will ever see. Secrecy gives you control. It gives you the space to fail privately, learn quietly, and grow without the pressure of constant scrutiny. It's in those quiet moments, away from the spotlight, that your inner strength is truly tested and developed. And when you finally emerge, when you step into the light with the results of your hard work, you won't need to explain yourself. The world will see what you've built, and the power of your silence will speak louder than any words ever could. So remember this, there is immense strength in not revealing everything. In a world that loves to talk, you'll find the greatest power in what you choose not to say. Silence builds focus. In today's hyper-connected world, distractions are relentless. Social media, opinions, unsolicited advice, and constant chatter surround us at every turn. It's easy to get caught up in the noise, sharing your goals and plans with others, hoping for validation or encouragement. But often, the more people know about your ambitions, the more they weigh in, clouding your thoughts with their perspectives, whether positive or negative. This outside influence can dilute your focus, pulling you in different directions and making you second-guess your own decisions. Silence, however, changes everything. By keeping your goals private, you eliminate unnecessary input and create an inner space where your thoughts can flow freely and undisturbed. When you keep your plans to yourself, the external noise fades, and what remains is a sense of clarity. In this silence, you become deeply connected to your vision, seeing your goal with unfiltered eyes. The mental space that was once occupied by conversations and explanations is now a sanctuary for reflection and refinement. You don't have to defend your choices or explain your path. Instead, you dive fully into your work, focusing on what truly matters. Without the distraction of seeking approval or validation, you gain a new level of concentration. Your energy, once scattered by outside voices, is now entirely devoted to your purpose. In this silence, your journey transforms. It is no longer influenced by the opinions or expectations of others. You move with intention, making decisions based on what feels right for you, not on what others think is best. By working quietly, you are not distracted by the need to prove yourself to anyone. There is no pressure to show progress, no race to meet external timelines. Instead, you get to work at your own pace, guided by a focus that is deeply personal and undiluted. The silence gives you freedom, the freedom to explore, experiment, and even fail privately without the eyes of the world watching your every move. As you stay silent, something remarkable happens. Your energy becomes more potent. Each step you take toward your goal is more deliberate, more focused, and more efficient. You're not wasting time explaining yourself or reacting to others' comments. Instead, you use every moment to make meaningful progress. This uninterrupted focus allows you to deepen your understanding of your craft, refine your approach, and execute your vision with precision. In the quiet, you tap into a reservoir of determination and perseverance that is often lost when you're constantly distracted by the outside world. Silence becomes your greatest asset. By shielding your goals from external noise, you protect your dreams from the chaos of opinions, allowing them to grow in strength and clarity. Each day, as you work in silence, you build momentum, moving closer to your destination without the interference that so often derails others. The path ahead becomes clearer, your purpose sharper, and your energy more powerful. In the end, silence doesn't just build focus, it builds an unbreakable connection between you and your ultimate vision, allowing you to move forward with unwavering determination. Privacy protects your energy. There's something profoundly powerful about holding your dreams close. In a world where oversharing is the norm, it can be tempting to broadcast your goals the moment they're born. But when you share too much too soon, you inadvertently open yourself up to outside influences. People's opinions, whether well-intentioned or not, can inject negativity into your vision, casting doubt where there was once only clarity. This negativity doesn't always come in the form of outright discouragement. It can be subtle, wrapped in question, skepticism, or even envy, slowly chipping away at your motivation. When you reveal your ambitions prematurely, you expose yourself to the emotional reactions of others. Sometimes even those closest to you can unknowingly project their fears or limitations onto your dreams. They might ask, "Are you sure you can do that?" Or "What if it doesn't work out?" These questions, even if meant to be helpful, can plant seeds of doubt in your mind. Your once clear path can start to feel uncertain, and the enthusiasm you once had for your goal can waver under the weight of these external pressures. In the early stages of a dream, when it is still fragile and growing, this kind of interference can be draining. The truth is, your energy is one of your most valuable assets. It fuels your creativity, your determination, and your ability to keep pushing forward. But energy is also limited, and when it is disrupted by external forces, it can quickly become diluted. By keeping your plans private, you protect energy. You create a safe space where your dreams can flourish without interference. This protection allows you to maintain the purity of your vision, free from the doubts or distractions that others might unintentionally impose. In this private space, your energy remains intact, focused entirely on what matters most, bringing your vision to life. Privacy acts as a shield, guarding your ambitions from the unsolicited opinions that often come when you share too much. When you keep your goals to yourself, you don't have to waste energy defending them, explaining them, or justifying them to others. Instead, you can invest all of your energy into nurturing your dream. You become more mindful of where you direct your attention, pouring your efforts into what will move you closer to your goal. Without the constant pull of external feedback, your energy stays centered, undisturbed by the opinions of others. In this protected space of privacy, your energy is able to flow freely. You are not distracted by the need to manage others' expectations or deal with their reactions to your plans. Instead, you are free to pour everything you have into the pursuit of your dream. The more you keep your ambitions to yourself, the more you can channel your energy into constructive actions that bring you closer to your goal. Privacy becomes a tool for preserving your inner resources, allowing you to focus entirely on what you want to achieve without being sidetracked by outside noise. Surprise is your greatest strength. In the realm of achievement and success, predictability can often be a disadvantage. When you're open about every step of your journey, you inadvertently lay out a roadmap for others to follow or counteract. This predictability means that your actions and results can be anticipated, and the impact of your efforts may be diminished. When you work in secrecy, however, you create an element of surprise that can be incredibly powerful. By keeping your plans hidden until they are fully formed, you avoid giving others the chance to prepare or react in advance. Operating in secrecy allows you to maneuver without alerting others to your intentions. This stealthy approach means that your moves are unexpected, catching people off guard and amplifying the impact of your actions. When others are unaware of your plans, they cannot anticipate your next move or strategize against it. This element of surprise can be a strategic advantage, enabling you to achieve breakthroughs that might not have been possible if your intentions were known. It's like a surprise attack in a chess game. The opponent's lack of foresight can lead to a decisive advantage. Secrecy can enhance your ability to innovate. When you keep your ideas and strategies under wraps, you provide yourself with the freedom to experiment and refine without external pressure. This lack of visibility means that you can explore creative solutions and make adjustments as needed without the fear of judgment or the need to defend your approach. Your innovations are then unveiled in a way that maximizes their impact as they are presented fully formed and polished, rather than being subjected to public scrutiny during the development phase. In the absence of predictability, the element of surprise can create a more dramatic and memorable impact. When your achievements are revealed unexpectedly, they often elicit stronger reactions and greater attention. This heightened response can amplify the significance of your success as the world reacts to the novel and unanticipated results of your efforts. The surprise factor not only captures attention, but also reinforces the effectiveness of your strategy, demonstrating the power of keeping your plans concealed until the moment is right. Acting in secrecy also provides a psychological advantage. By not disclosing your intentions, you maintain control over the narrative surrounding your actions. This control allows you to dictate when and how your achievements are made public, which can significantly enhance their perceived value and imbalance. The element of surprise keeps others guessing and maintains a sense of intrigue, making your eventual reveal all the more compelling and influential. Secrecy enhances discipline. When you keep your goals private, you cultivate a unique form of internal discipline. Unlike when you share your ambitions and receive external feedback, keeping your plans to yourself means that your progress is driven solely by your own internal motivations. You no longer rely on others for validation or encouragement. Instead, you become the sole custodian of your dreams and the driving force behind your actions. This shift in focus encourages a deeper level of self-reliance and commitment to your objectives. Maintaining secrecy means that your progress and setbacks are solely your own. There is no external audience to witness your efforts or judge your results. This absence of external validation forces you to develop a strong internal sense of responsibility. You are no longer motivated by the desire to impress or to meet others' expectations. Instead, your discipline comes from within. You establish personal standards and goals, and you hold yourself accountable for meeting them independent of any external pressures. The process of keeping your goals private also enhances your ability to self-manage. Without the need to explain your actions or seek approval, you become more adept at setting and adhering to your own routines and schedules. Your daily actions and decisions are driven by an internal commitment rather than by external deadlines or expectations. This autonomy fosters a greater sense of ownership over your progress as you learn to navigate challenges and setbacks through self-directed strategies and solutions. Secrecy allows you to build discipline through focused effort. When you don't share your goals, you are free from the need to discuss or defend them, which means that your energy is entirely directed toward achieving them. You become more adept at managing your time and resources, as every decision is guided by a commitment to your own standards. This focused effort fosters a disciplined approach to your work, as you are solely accountable for maintaining your momentum and achieving your objectives. In the absence of external validation, you also develop resilience. The discipline cultivated through secrecy often involves working through periods of uncertainty and self-doubt. Without the immediate feedback or recognition that comes from sharing your goals, you learn to trust in your own process and persist through challenges. This inner strength and resilience are crucial for maintaining progress and achieving long-term success, as they are built on a foundation of self-reliance and personal accountability. Mastery comes from hidden practice. The journey to true mastery is often marked by countless hours of dedicated practice that occurs out of the public eye. Achieving greatness is not about the moments of public recognition or the accolades that follow success. Rather, it is about the relentless, behind-the-scenes effort that goes into developing skills and perfecting techniques. This hidden practice is where the real work happens away from the gaze of others, where mistakes are made and lessons are learned in solitude. When you practice in secrecy, you create a controlled environment where you can focus entirely on improving your craft. The absence of external scrutiny allows you to experiment, fail, and refine without the pressure of immediate judgment. This private space enables you to delve deeper into your discipline, trying new approaches and making adjustments based on your own observations and insights. It's in this unobserved practice that you build the foundational skills and knowledge that lead to mastery. The process of hidden practice often involves repetitive and sometimes monotonous tasks. Success is not achieved overnight, but through the steady accumulation of experience and skill. By working away from the spotlight, you are able to commit to this process without the distraction of public opinion or the temptation to rush towards results. Each hour spent in practice, unseen by others, contributes to your growth and development, laying the groundwork for eventual excellence. Practicing in secrecy allows for a deeper level of self-reflection. Without the need to constantly perform or demonstrate your progress, you have the freedom to critically assess your work and identify areas for improvement. This reflective practice is crucial for honing your skills and achieving a higher level of proficiency. The feedback you give yourself becomes more valuable than any external critique, as it is tailored to your personal growth and objectives. Hidden practice also fosters a strong work ethic and discipline. When no one is watching, you are solely responsible for maintaining your commitment to improvement. This self-directed effort builds a level of determination and resilience that is essential for achieving mastery. The quiet perseverance required to keep practicing in solitude strengthens your dedication and focus, enabling you to push through challenges and continue developing your skills. Talk less, achieve more. The principle that actions speak louder than words is profoundly impactful in achieving success. When you spend more time talking about your plans, ambitions, and goals, you risk diverting your focus from the actual work required to achieve them. Each conversation about what you intend to do takes time and energy that could be better spent on executing your plans. The act of discussing your intentions often creates a false sense of progress, where the satisfaction of merely talking about your goals can overshadow the necessity of taking concrete steps toward them. When you keep your plans private, you minimize the distractions and energy drains that come from external conversations. Talking about your goals can lead to unsolicited advice, opinions, and even doubts from others, which can interfere with your focus and commitment. By talking less, you protect your mental space from these external influences, allowing you to channel your energy solely into the actions that will drive your progress. This shift enables you to concentrate on the practical aspects of your goals, honing your skills and refining your strategies without the added pressure of public scrutiny. Less talking means more doing. When you refrain from discussing your plans, you free up valuable time that can be dedicated to hands-on work. This direct engagement with your task allows for deeper immersion and more significant progress. The fewer words you spend on explaining what you plan to do, the more effort you can invest in actually doing it. This approach leads to more substantial achievements because your focus is concentrated on execution rather than on articulating your intentions to others. The process of action-oriented work is often iterative and requires ongoing adjustments. When you talk about your plans extensively, there is a tendency to seek validation or approval, which can shift your focus away from the essential work. By prioritizing action over discussion, you maintain control over your process and can adapt more fluidly based on real-time results and feedback. This hands-on approach ensures that your efforts are directed towards tangible outcomes rather than engaging in verbal exchanges that do not contribute directly to your goals. Talking less can also help maintain the element of surprise and prevent potential setbacks. When you discuss your plans openly, there is a risk of encountering resistance or negative feedback that could affect your confidence or alter your course. Keeping your strategies in progress to yourself until they are fully realized shields you from such external influences and allows you to advance with fewer interruptions. This disciplined approach emphasizes that while words can inspire, it is the actions taken in silence that truly drive success. Secrecy breeds unstoppable confidence. Keeping your plans and ambitions private fosters a deep internal confidence that is not dependent on external approval. When you choose to work in silence, you build a sense of self-assurance that comes from knowing you are solely responsible for your journey and its outcomes. This internal confidence is cultivated through the consistent, quiet work you put into your goals, away from the distractions and judgments of others. By focusing on your own efforts rather than seeking validation, you strengthen your trust in your abilities and your process. The act of maintaining secrecy also allows you to engage in self-reflection and personal growth without the influence of external opinions. When you are not preoccupied with how others perceive your plans, you have the freedom to explore your ideas and strategies in a more authentic way. This self-guided exploration helps you develop a clearer understanding of your strengths and areas for improvement, reinforcing your belief in your own capabilities. The confidence you build in this private space is grounded in real personal achievements rather than in external accolades or recognition. Secrecy enables you to overcome challenges and setbacks without the pressure of public scrutiny. When your plans are not shared with others, you can navigate obstacles and make adjustments without fear of judgment or criticism. This autonomy fosters resilience and reinforces your confidence in your ability to handle difficulties on your own. As you work through problems in isolation, you build a stronger sense of self-reliance and perseverance, knowing that your success is a direct result of your own efforts and decisions. Keeping your goals private means that your progress is not subject to comparison with others. When you work silently, you avoid the distractions of comparing your journey with those of your peers. This lack of comparison allows you to focus entirely on your own path and achievements, further boosting your confidence. You are less likely to be swayed by the accomplishments or setbacks of others, which can often lead to self-doubt. Instead, your confidence grows from within as you measure your progress against your own standards and goals. The confidence bred from secrecy is inherently resilient. It is not dependent on the fleeting nature of external praise or approval, but is instead built on a foundation of personal accomplishment and self-belief. This unshakable confidence empowers you to pursue your goals with conviction and determination, knowing that your success is rooted in your own hard work and inner strength. The quiet confidence that arises from maintaining secrecy becomes a powerful motivator, driving you to continue striving toward your ambitions with unwavering assurance. Your success story needs no announcement. True success is often defined not by the grand declarations you make, but by the results you achieve. When you operate in silence, allowing your actions and achievements to speak for themselves, you create a powerful narrative that resonates more deeply than any spoken words. By focusing on the substance of your efforts rather than on announcing your intentions, you let your outcomes become the testament to your hard work and dedication. When you work quietly, your accomplishments become visible through their impact and effectiveness. The results of your efforts are often more compelling than any self-promotion or announcement you could make. This method of letting your work speak for itself allows your success to be recognized and appreciated based on its merit. As you achieve milestones and produce tangible outcomes, the true story of your success is revealed naturally, without the need for overt declarations or self-congratulation. Operating in silence also prevents the potential for premature praise or criticism that can arise from announcing your goals before they are realized. When you keep your plans and progress to yourself, you protect your journey from external opinions and distractions. This focused approach enables you to stay committed to your path, allowing your achievements to emerge organically. When the time comes for others to see the results of your hard work, they are met with the full impact of your success, untainted by the noise of premature announcements. Letting your results speak for themselves allows you to build a reputation based on your performance rather than on your promises. The respect and recognition you earn are grounded in the actual outcomes you deliver, not in the expectations set by prior discussions. This approach ensures that your success is measured by its quality and effectiveness, reinforcing the credibility of your achievements. As people observe the tangible results of your efforts, they come to value and trust the authenticity of your accomplishments. Moving in silence amplifies the power of your success. When your achievements come to light through their undeniable impact, they create a more lasting impression than any words or announcements could. Your success story, revealed through the results you produce, stands as a testament to your dedication and skill. The natural unfolding of your accomplishments ensures that your success is both seen and respected, resonating more profoundly than any spoken claims could achieve. Embracing secrecy in your journey teaches you a profound lesson in patience. When you choose to work quietly, away from the public eye, you are given the space to fully invest in the process of your endeavors. This silence provides a unique opportunity to focus on the gradual maturation of your work, allowing it to develop and evolve without the immediate pressures of external expectations or judgments. In this environment, patience becomes a natural and essential part of your growth. Working in silence allows you to approach your projects with a mindset of long-term development. Instead of rushing to showcase your progress or seek immediate feedback, you have the freedom to delve deeply into your work. This unhurried approach fosters a deeper understanding and refinement of your craft. The absence of external deadlines or interruptions means you can carefully consider each step and make thoughtful adjustments, allowing your work to reach its full potential before it is presented to the world. Secrecy also helps you build resilience by teaching you to embrace the journey of improvement. As you work in solitude, you confront and overcome challenges without the immediate reassurance of public approval. This process of persistent effort and reflection strengthens your ability to stay committed to your goals, even when progress is slow. Patience becomes a powerful ally, guiding you through periods of uncertainty and teaching you to value the incremental advancements that contribute to the overall success of your project. The quiet practice of patience and secrecy enables you to develop a more discerning eye for quality. By spending time in private, you cultivate a deeper appreciation for the nuances of your work and the importance of thoroughness. This meticulous attention to detail allows you to refine and perfect your work, ensuring that when it is eventually revealed, it is of the highest standard. The patience you cultivate in silence translates into a more polished and impactful final result. The power of patience and secrecy fosters a sense of self-assurance and confidence. As you allow your work to mature and evolve privately, you build a strong foundation of trust in your own process. This internal confidence grows from the knowledge that you have taken the time to carefully develop and refine your work without rushing or seeking immediate validation. This patience reinforces your belief in the value of your efforts and prepares you to present your achievements to the world with a sense of accomplishment and readiness. Secrecy provides you with the power to shape and control the narrative of your success. When you choose to keep your achievements and progress under wraps, you maintain full authority over when and how your story is told. This control over the timing and manner of your revelations allows you to craft a presentation that aligns with your strategic goals and personal preferences rather than being influenced by external factors or premature exposure. By keeping your plans and accomplishments private, you avoid the distractions and potential pitfalls that can arise from early announcements. You have the opportunity to carefully prepare and strategize the timing of your reveal, ensuring that your achievements are shared in a way that maximizes their impact. This deliberate approach allows you to present your results at a moment that best suits your objectives, whether it's to coincide with a significant event, a key milestone, or a strategic opportunity. Controlling the narrative through time reveals helps you manage the expectations and reactions of your audience. When you release information about your achievements at a thoughtfully chosen moment, you can guide the focus and interpretation of your success. This strategic timing allows you to align your message with your intended impact, ensuring that your story is received in the manner you envision. By doing so, you can shape the perception of your success and ensure that it resonates with your audience in the most favorable way. The ability to reveal your achievements on your own terms also enhances your ability to respond to feedback and adjust your approach as needed. By waiting to share your results until you are fully prepared, you give yourself the time to anticipate potential reactions and plan your responses. This foresight allows you to address any concerns or questions proactively, ensuring that your narrative is both compelling and resilient to scrutiny. Managing the timing of your revelations helps protect your achievements from being overshadowed by external opinions or competing narratives. By controlling when and how you present your success, you maintain the integrity and focus of your story. This careful management prevents your accomplishments from being diluted or misinterpreted by external influences, ensuring that your achievements are highlighted in their most impactful light. Secrecy empowers you to control the narrative of your success by choosing the right moment to reveal your achievements. This strategic control allows you to present your story in a way that aligns with your goals and enhances the impact of your accomplishments, free from the distractions and distortions of premature disclosure. As we wrap up today's discussion on the profound power of secrecy, remember, this secrecy isn't about hiding in the shadows or shying away from the spotlight. It's about harnessing the strength that comes from working diligently and letting your results speak for themselves. When you choose to keep your ambitions private, you build an unshakable confidence, cultivate patience, and control the narrative of your success. You let your actions, not your words, define your journey and ultimate achievement. In the silence of your own efforts, you find the true essence of your strength. You learn to embrace the process, to trust in your own abilities, and to let your work mature over time. By managing when and how you reveal your achievements, you ensure that they are presented on your own terms, shining brighter and making a more lasting impact. Now, let me tell you something straight from the heart. Greatness isn't about how loud you can shout your intentions or how flashy your announcements can be. It's about the grit, the grind, and the relentless pursuit of excellence when no one's watching. It's about working in the shadows, perfecting your craft, and letting your results roar louder than any words ever could. So let's rise above the noise and distractions. Let's channel our energy into action, not talk. Focus on your journey, and remember, the world will notice when you shine. Keep your plans close to your chest. Let your achievements speak for themselves, and watch as your success unfolds in a way that commands respect and admiration. Stay true to your path, work diligently, and let the power of secrecy be your guide. Because in the end, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And when you finish strong with purpose and pride, that's when the world stands up and takes notice. So go out there, do the work, and let your success make the noise.